You stream.
Boom! Here we go. Here we go again. It's Taco Tuesday. Y'all know what time it is. Time to get those tacos right. We are here on a Tuesday. We done had our brisket. We ain't had no taco. We had a good brisket. And we do have our tequila that is here, and we are ready to talk. Well, I think Yanil is ready to talk. So, salud.
Cheers.
Oh, that's the strong stuff. I think I got to sip on that a little bit. This one.
That was a good one.
So you said you had a subject you wanted to talk about, one of your constituents. Hey, what's up, everybody?
What's up, everybody? Thank you for tuning in.
You said
Yes,
one
how
of
you
your
doing today?
I'm doing. We're busy. You said one of your constituents
Yes.
wanted to talk to you or ask you a question. So I'm gonna let you roll with it.
Yes.
Oh, I can't drink that Henny. I still got a big bottle that Ronan gave me. It's full, a giant bottle. I can't do it.
Yeah, that's the biggest bottle of whiskey I ever see.
Yeah.
And it's still over there in the pantry. Yes, I have one of my subscribers that asked me, and that person wasn't the only one. It's been a couple of times that I have asked, how many yes, Ronnie, we made it. Where you can find a genuinely, how you say that word?
Well, that ain't it. The topic is top 10 signs. The 10 signs of genuine defined. She's a genuine woman.
Yeah, how you can identify when a woman just wants your money and take advantage of you. That's the topic I want to talk today, because it's a lot of red flags that you guys don't keep it in mind, or maybe they in front of you and you don't want to notice because you like the girl, because the girl have the body, have the face, it's looking good, and you just want to take the risks too. What is your take, about?
Yeah, so let's go with number one. The top 10 signs she's a genuine woman overseas. Because a lot of y'all trying to travel, find y'all something to deal with over there. Number one, this is in no particular order.
No, I don't mean so sure.
She never brings up money first.
She cares about you.
Well, no, that's you got to talk about it. Don't you know?
That's she never bring money first. She is a woman. And it's funny because I was watching a video today It was a Dominican lady, and she was say, "Oh, a guy gotta pay for if a guy wanted me looking good, he gotta pay for my money. He gotta pay for my nails." And my question is, if you don't date that guy, if you don't know that guy, are you still going to take care of yourself? Why you have expectation the other person have to pay for you for your the things that you should do in your daily life? And a woman that don't go through your money and have a good intention for you will ask him how you doing, what's your goals, how was work, things that nature. She never will come with money first, and she will have herself together. A lot of guys going overseas and they just want to meet somebody, and they avoid all these things. Like if you cannot have yourself together, how you survive, how you pay your rent, how you pay for the clothes that you use. And a lot of these women, you know what they like to do. They like expensive bags, expensive clothes, expensive shoes, but they don't work. So how do you get those things? That's a lot of red flags in front of you, and you just let it go.
So if she never bring up money first, she should be talking about family, food, and culture, not cash. So what y'all gonna talk about? And who got to pay all that? She
What do you
don't-
mean who gotta pay? She gotta have herself together. Why if I meet you in the first 4 weeks, I will come in and ask you for money or solving my problems. Before you enter to my life, how I was doing.
Most of them broke, busted, and disgusted. They don't have nothing, so they probably didn't have nothing when got into their life anyway.
I know, but they still eating food, right? They still going to the salon. They still taking care of themselves. Why they, as soon they meet somebody, they have all these many issues and economic problems that they want somebody solve for them.
They probably had the problems already. They just, shoot, because your money spent better than my money. That's what they say. That's
Because
what
the
they say.
dollar's going a long way.
No, I'm just saying, like I had let me see if I can even find it. Let's see. I might have a few videos to play from another thing I was doing. Yeah, that they, so you're saying that the first thing is they should look for a woman who does not ask for money.
Yes.
All right, let's see with this woman. Let me see if I
So
can.
it's like I can have like $1 million in my pocket and I be still want my nigga to pay for shit. Like I want you to spend your money. I don't want to spend my money because why should I have to spend my money? I think I should save my money and then we should just spend yours, and then if anything happens, I'm here for like emergency purposes. I really think that's a smart way that we should do things. Like it's kind of like saving, like budgeting, like a budget thing. Like I just feel like he should spend it all and then I should save for us. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. I just feel like it makes more sense that way. Like, it doesn't make sense for me to go and spend any money, right? I'm not tripping. I don't know. But hey, I don't pay for shit. It's all on my nigga. Thank you. Clock that, T-babes. I don't get you girls. I don't.
Well, she's saying her
That is-
money is that even if she had $1 million, that she would like to spend your money.
But that's the mentality. I mean, we see that in my country a lot. You know that. A lot of women are like that over there too. But it's the mentality like they think, I don't know what they think like that. I always get the mentality if I don't work for something, if I don't make my own money, what I have to take yours? What I have this expectation that you pay for everything.
But you got to tell these how they gonna meet a genuine woman. You can't just say what you do. What you do and what they do is entirely different.
I mean, go to no tourist places. Hold
on, we gotta go through the top 10. So maybe you can just go through here.
But you asked me a question, so
no, but you're not following the top 10.
Okay. What is the second one?
She offers to pay for something, even if it's tiny coffee, empanadas, or phone credit. A gesture is the test.
I agree. I take you to a couple times to out when we was dating. I pay for you. I do a special thing for you because what I always think I'm the one have to be pleasant all the time. Why I cannot make the same thing for you? Why I cannot make you special? Why I cannot spend a little bit of money of you if we are in the relationship? It's not like that we are going 50-50, because that's the mentality modern women have right now. It have to be or either 50-50 when it's convenience for them, or it have to be you put 100%, and I just there like this lady.
I don't know, that's kind of crazy.
I don't even I have to spend a lot of money. Cook for you a nice meal.
So you got to answer the question, baby. You're not really answering the question.
What
you
is
say
the
what
question?
you keep saying what you going to do.
Pero
And no, they don't care what you going to do.
Okay.
What you going to do don't mean nothing.
okay.
The
What
thing
the
is,
question, mi vida?
how the signs that they can find a genuine woman overseas. You can't say, you ain't overseas. You ain't over there. You're not answering the question.
Oh, women,
You
but
keep
you
just
can
saying
put
what
the
you
same
gonna do.
place. Women, they have like a good intention for you.
Yeah, but all right. So how does
She got a good intention.
all
She
right.
cares about you.
Mhm.
She don't mind to, if she have to cook a meal for you, cook the meal for you. If she have to buy a
Well,
present-
just go with each one. Look,
Okay.
let's just you all over the place. I'm trying to help you get there.
Okay.
So number 2 is she offers to pay for something. So
Mhm.
just talk about that.
I just say that. Offer for pay anything. Let me take you out. She say, hey, I planned something for us. Like I have a cousin he's dating they both Dominican, but they turn her second year anniversary. She prepared a whole picnic for him. She doesn't work, but she take a nice blanket, pick it up cheaper flowers, cook something for my cousin, even bring in something for do a painting for memories activity.
All right.
She don't spend a lot of money, but she chose, and he got money, but she chose with that gesture. She chose him. I care about you. I care about our relationship, and I can do things for you, even if I expensive gift for her because the anniversary.
So why don't they do that for the foreign men? Why do foreign men have to spend all that money?
Because the foremen going sometimes to places and they paint in that big picture that they have money, that they can hustle, that they don't need nothing.
Mhm.
Because if the first thing when you're going to meet a woman, you bring in is your money and the materials thing that you have, what do you expect that woman going to have a expectation about you? Everything will be around money. What I can take in from you, what benefit I can take in from you.
All right. So number 1
That's my
so far
whole
is
opinion.
she never brings up money first. So that's the first thing. So you should never meet her and she just be like, can you pay my bill? Can you get my phone? Can you get this? Number 2 is she offers to pay for something. All right. So number 3, she doesn't rush intimacy or commitments. Says money hungry women rush. Real women take their time. So
Yeah, because they will try to know you. They will try to know who you are, what your intentions are, know you better. And then if the things happen organic, then the things happens. Like a gold digger or a chapeadora, like we call it in my country, they just want to take whatever they can from you, take the money, and they know how to pay. What guys love more? Sex.
you keep
Like
looking at me. I'm like,
They love sex and physical interaction. So they know how to run the game. I will give it to you what you ask, and then later on, I will ask him for my money in any kind of way. You understand? It's not like you pay for their body, but then later on, it's my phone broken. I don't have food. I have to pay for. Even some women say they gotta pay for college, and they don't even go into college.
Ain't even in college.
So my question is, if you keep telling the guy you dating you're going to college, and that guy is, have a good heart and try to help you to achieve your career, for how long you going to maintain that lie? Like at one point you have to graduate. When you going to graduate? But when that woman going to graduate, she never attended to college, and you send the money every 2 months for pay for career credits.
By the time this, she's supposed to graduate, she done moved on and got her somebody else. So the money hungry woman just they be like, "Oh, you my boyfriend today. We just met yesterday," and be like, "I love you, and you my boyfriend."
But they and that one I cannot blame women because it's guys to take that, to believe it in that lie. If I just don't know you, how you can be my boyfriend, how I can say I love you and have feelings like that for you. And they believe it in that. So in that sense, I cannot blame women. That's guy's fault.
So it's not the woman's fault.
In my opinion. What is your take in? What do you think?
I mean, if a woman tell me, I have women that I met, they be like, I like you so much. I be like, what's my name again? Because I might have, yeah, and then they don't know it. That's what they're saying. But, me and more, I'm like, no, what's my name? They don't know my name. I'm like, how you gonna tell me you love me and you don't even know my name? So I never fell for it. I always played the game when they did that.
And what is the game?
So, when they call you and they like, I don't have, I don't have nothing in my refrigerator. I don't have no money. Especially, I love it when they say they don't have nothing in their refrigerator and they need food. I'm like, oh, that's great. I say, I got this buddy, man. He own a grocery store. What do you need? And then what I'm going to do is I'll just have it delivered to your house.
What was the answer?
I don't like nobody coming to my house. I was like, but this is the grocery store.
But if you're hungry.
No, that's what they say. This is the grocery store. They're going to deliver right to your house. They'll drop it off over there. Oh, no, I'd rather just go get my own stuff. Well, no, then you got to spend a taxi and you got to get an Uber and you got to get out to the store. This way, I'm saving you money so you don't even have to leave and bring it right there. Send me the money.
No. Okay.
Then
that was a red flag right there.
Oh, no, I knew they weren't going to do it anyway. I mean, I ain't had nobody to work at the grocery store. I was just proving to them.
What about if that person say, yes, this is my address.
Oh,
this is the list that I need. But in
case. Then I see they might be more sincere. They might really need some food. They like, then it matters what kind of food they, if they like, oh, give me a bottle of Hennessy on the list. And
of course, no alcohol.
Yeah, I'm just saying, they say, a whole bunch of Presidentes and some, a whole bunch of steaks. Then you're like, yeah, you're really hungry. That's just, but I never, in all the years I've done it, I've never had a woman do that. She never has done it. Let's go to the next one. So we got number 1, number 2, number 3. We had number 4. Number 4 is she wants you to show her the world, not the tourist zones, not expensive places. Real, so she want to see the world. The real women,
they want to meet your family.
Mm-hmm.
They want to know. They really want to know you, because if I'm interested in have a relationship with you, I need to know who you are. I need to know the people surround you, not just like, oh yeah, we're dating. Let's hang out. She's awake. Let's hang out and I don't care about you. If I just going through your money, what I'm going to care about your family. If you are family orientation, the way you manage yourself, the people around you, the things that you do, all these things. I need to step back because the little one is.
All right, I guess I'll take over real quick.
I'm
little
sorry.
one done woke up. I guess I got to break this down for y'all, man, because she ain't breaking it down anyway. Let me go ahead and take over here, help y'all out. So y'all can find a real woman down there, since I done dealt with all these chappy adores and these crazy women down there try to run that game. Can't run a game on no fearless. So these women say they want you to show her the world. Yeah, right. Chick ain't never been outside the city, but want you to spend your money to take her everywhere. Oh, let's go to the resort. Let's go here. That's not happening, boo. We're going to go to the local places, just like you go to the local places. And we're going to entertain and find out there. Before I get to know you and spend all that, we're not doing that. We're going to go find the neighborhood bar, the neighborhood restaurant, not them fancy name restaurants. Because if they really into you, they're going to watch They more worried about, hey, I want to show you where my family is. I want to show you where my friends are. Not those expensive places. I've had girls try to want to go to restaurants they never been to just because you're an American and they think you're going to spend this money. Negative. Now, if I know I'm going somewhere and I was like, I'm just want to go and I want somebody to come with me, I have no problem with that. But don't ever, even in the United States, that's my rule. I never let a woman. The biggest mistake guys make is when they go on a date, they say, where would you like to go? Don't ever ask that question. That's the wrong question. Because she's going to give you a place. She's going to give you a place that she want to go to, she ain't never been to, and it's expensive. And then once she name it, you stop. You're like, oh, damn, I did tell her we're going to go there. No. I always ask, what kind of cuisine do you like to eat? See, I can say sushi, thinking, oh, I'm going to get this $10 sushi roll, and she's going to take me to a $100 sushi restaurant. We're on different paths. You find out what they like what type of food you like. Where do you like to go? And then you make the decision. I don't care if you're in another country, you make that decision because they will make sure that they are taking you to a place that they can put on Instagram that they can look good with. A real genuine woman isn't going to do that. One, she's going to cook for you. Shoot, when I came down there to see Yanil, I said, I need food. First, I need to know you know how to cook. I need food. And it was kind of messed up because my flight got delayed, and I got in there at 12:30 at night. But my food was still ready, and her mom and them met me at the airport. When I got to her house, I had a plate that was ready for me. It was late, and I had already eaten, but the gesture was good. That's what I want. I don't need. We used to go to a place in Santiago where they had, man, I forgot what they call them, these empanadas and something, these stuff, whatever it is, like 50 cents. 50 cents for the empanadas, 50 cents for this. That's what we're going to eat. I'm cool with that. And she know my favorite spot because I found out about it and I said, I can eat this every day. A place called Provocon. They got a rotisserie chicken. They got some rice. They got some potato salad, some yuca, and I can get a whole chicken and all them sides for under $10. It's going to feed 2 or 3 of us. That's right. That's what we're going to eat. And if they don't like it, oh well, because that's what I like. But I have had people say, that where they want to go, they don't even have a visa to get anywhere, but they're going to tell you all the places they want to go. So that's number 4. Let's just recap these while she's gone. Number 1, the 10 signs, genuine women, signs she's genuine overseas. She never brings up money first. Never brings it up. A woman, the first thing she says is, I'm broke. I need a babysitter. In order for me to go out with you, I need you to get my hair and nails done. Yeah, I've had that trick. No problem, boo. We can get our hair and nails done together. As you see, I don't have no hair, but I'm sure I can go there and get a nice shave. They had one place where the salon was here and the barbershop was there. I can go over there and still get my nails done. No, I need you to send me the money. Send you the money. And we can go together. Oh, you can't see me before I get there. I want to look good for you. No, I'm okay. I want to see you in your natural state, without all the makeup and all that. See you natural. And then when you look good, then it's good. Nope. They just want the money. That's how you know it's not about you. It's not about that. It's all about how I can get funds out of you. So if they ever bring up money first, I met you and then something is wrong. My grandmother, my aunt, something's wrong, block her. Number 2, offer to pay for something. If you always have to bring out your wallet for everything, she's not the one. She got to take care of something. She's taking care of something anyway. It don't have to be big, but let me get some coffee. Let me take care of this 50-cent thing. Or even negotiate for you. Save me some money. If you are not paying for something, save me some money. I can respect you a lot longer than that. I had a girl, I was in Boca Chica. I remember this. And Boca Chica is a beach in Dominican Republic. It served fish. So, I ordered Get me a fish, her a fish, pina coladas, and Presidente's, the full meal. I get the receipt out. It's all written down. You just see a number at the end. I'm like, man, it's like $50. I'm adding it up. And I just give it to her. And I'm like, can you check this? And she's like, they charge you double. Like, this is double what they charge. And this is before I had any fluency in Spanish. So they talking back and forth. The girl and the waiter, they talking back and forth. I don't know. All I heard she say was, pero es mi novio, which means, but it's my boyfriend. And I was like, oh, okay, what's that about? So what happened was this. The waiter was trying to double charge me. He tells her, don't worry about it. Me and you can split the money. So say he overcharged me by $30. He tell her, I'm going to take 15. You going to take 15. Don't worry. He just a tourist. We're going to use me. And what she said was, no, this is my boyfriend. We're not doing that. She looked out for my end. And if you don't have no chick that's looking out for your side, you got to get rid of her. So maybe she can't pay for something, but maybe she can save you some money. She can negotiate. She can get in the taxi where they're going to charge you double because you're an American, and she's going to talk for you. That's what you need. If she's not doing that, she ain't looking out for your end. And she's going to make sure, no, we're going to go here because this is more inexpensive. Don't rush intimacy. Them chicks know, look, them Dominican chicks and Latino chicks, they know how to put that body. They got that squeeze on. So they going to get with you, and they going to put the squeeze on you. And then you're going to be like, I'm in love because she done locked it up. She got a grip like Mike Tyson on it. And you're going to be like, oh, man, it's the best I've had. She going to do that on the first night. I had a group of dudes that went down there. They was in law enforcement. We was down in DR. We go to Zona Colonial. We meet these chicks. And I had a girl at this time. I ain't meet one. They met these chicks. And the chicks went back to the hotel with them, have fun. I mean, they blowing their mind. They spend the night, they wake up in the morning. And the girl that I was with, we were trying to take a group picture. The girl I was with was like, look, don't take no picture with them. Why not? She's like, they women of the streets. And the dudes who was in law enforcement, one was like, look, man, I've been a detective. I know hoes when I see them. I know hoes. These ain't no hoes. These good women. They good. They ain't asked for nothing. They didn't ask for nothing. They gave up the cookies right then and there. They gave them up some good cookies. And that next day, they said, y'all gonna chill with us. We want to go to the beach. They done found their girl. They just want to cling to them. They done got that good. They ready to roll with them. It's all good. So they said, oh, yeah, we want to clean with you, but we got no clothes. We don't have nothing to wear. We have nothing. So they said, all right, they took them shopping. I remember we make fun of this dude because I don't even have a bag that big. But just imagine a big bag. This girl take this big bag and she throw it up on the counter full of clothes. The clothes is about $250. And he thinking, well, I'm going to have this shit for a week. I can go ahead and take care of this. All of them got their clothes. They got their thing looking good. And then one of them get a call. We got to go here. We'll be right back. Gone. So what would have cost him like $30 just to take her home cost him $250 because he thought that intimacy meant something. He thought that was, real thing. But when you get with the real woman, she's like, nah, I got standards. And I'm not going to be with these tourists. I'm not going to be with American men. It's entirely different. So let's go down to the other one. Let's see, that's 1, 2, 3, 4. She's consistent when you're not spending your money. Oh, man. Mm-hmm. I've had people, and this is how you know. I've been going across the countries all over before I was ever settled down. And I remember sometimes I was like, I just want to go here. Meaning I don't want to go to like this resort or I don't want to go somewhere. I just want to go here. And it's like, As soon as I said that, like, I don't want to go to a resort right now. I'd rather go to this place or this place and we can do this. You know what happened? The girl who was free, she free to go to the resort. Free. Ain't got no time, ain't got nothing. All of a sudden became busy. She was busy then. She ain't had that free time. She was not consistent when the money didn't come in play. When I wasn't spending money, when I said, oh, why don't you just cook or something? Instead of us going to the restaurant, why don't you cook? Now she can't cook. Now she got plans. Now something else happens where she ain't got no time that she can do something. That's what you got to watch out for. That lets you know that chick is only about your woman. See, a woman who only shows you love when the money flows is showing you ain't your priority. Because once that money dry up, once you ain't got none, that's it. Her whole attitude changed. And she finding the next mark, the next person who's going to take her out, the next person she can spend that time with, do something with. So you got to be very careful with that. So it don't even matter. I've had that so many times where they just switch up on you. If your weekend is not planned out or you're not going there, nope. So if she's consistent when you're not spending your money, if she's like, look, no problem, we can just do this. We can just do like when the wife, there was times I was going down there, I was like, look, we're gonna get this small apartment. And I think the reason I told her how to make some French toast because they're like, I ain't got money to go get nothing, no breakfast. You're gonna get some eggs, you're gonna get some bread, and we're gonna get some honey. And there go breakfast right there. We making French toast with some orange juice. That's how she learned how to make French toast. Because I was like, I'm not spending on this breakfast every day. We're not doing that. And she was cool with making some French toast. So if your girl is not cool and consistent when your money flowing, if you just say, if every day has to be an event, she not genuine. If every day you have to do something, you got to go somewhere, she just can't spend time with you. Let's take a drive to the beach. Man, I had this one girl. I had so many girls. That's crazy, ain't it? Matter of fact, she wasn't even from Sosua, but we went to Sosua. She was from La Vega. I know if you go to the beach, you can bring your alcohol. Just bring your cooler, throw some ice in it. But I didn't know we was really going to the beach. This chick get to the beach. And the drinks at the beach, as you know, is 5-10 times more expensive than what you could get. I could get a whole case of the big Presidentes. Let's see, that was 100 pesos. So $3, $2 for the big jug. That's maybe $10 when you get to the beach. This chick ordering 4 or 5 big old bottles at the beach. Why didn't we just stop and get this? Because it wasn't her money. She didn't care. We was at the hotel, and the hotel, I forgot what the name of it is, but everybody in Sosua know the name of this hotel. They give you the first drink fee, maybe the first 2 drinks free when you stay there. And this chick ordered a drink back to back. I didn't even drink. I gave her my 2 drinks. She had her 2 drinks. And the good thing is the bartender spoke English. And I was like, cut her off, man. Ain't no more drinks. And she got mad at me. And I'm like, the fuck you? We can get some drinks somewhere. You just ain't going to sit at this bar and use all my money. Attitude change. What? Okay. But shoot, I already hit it. So you can get gone. Do not. Once that attitude changes because you ain't spent no money, that's not the girl for you. She's not genuine. You just a paycheck. You just a mark. You an ATM with legs. That's all you are. Don't let that happen. Let's see. So the next one. That one was she's consistent when she's not spending your money. The next one, she asks you about your values and not your income. That's right. What kind of man are you? Not what you do for work. See, even women in the United States, I've dated women, and what they do is, well, what do you do for work? What kind of car you drive? Those are not questions to get to know you. Those are questions to income qualify you. That's what they're doing because they already know. All right, let's see. He's a director at this and he makes about this much money with this car. They adding it up. They putting you in a category of how much you make. Not what kind of man are you? You know, what do you like to do? What values do you have? What's your morals? They don't care about that. They want to know how much money you're going to spend on me. See, a real woman, a genuine woman is going to talk to you about your character because that's what matters. She know if there's a possibility that if I sleep with this dude and I get pregnant, what kind of man would this dude make? What kind of father is he going to make? And I know a lot of girls down there that just make the same mistake. One chick I know for a long time, one kid, that baby daddy left. Second kid, he left. I'm like, you ain't got no baby daddies? What was you doing? And here's the thing. Oh, this chick fine. She beautiful. Ain't got a body. So it don't even matter with that. She was trying to pick a dude based on the wrong thing. And based on those wrong things, she got caught up. She got with a dude because of what she thought she could get out of him. And he left. And that's what she was faced with. And now she on the internet complaining about how, don't talk to me about how I raised my kids and this. That's what they do. That's what they do. Because they're not asking about your values. And I can't even blame the women. Bruh. If you only going after that chick because she got an ass on her and got some nice voluptuous titties and you don't know her value, you messed up. I bagged and banged and been with some fine chicks that I'm like, goodness, this chick could never be the mother of my kids. Hell no. First of all, I see how you treat your kid you got now. You don't take care of that one. You leave the kid with anybody, drop them off. You're not around. You know, crazy. How can I ever let you be the mother of my kid? You don't care about your kid. You just care about either the paycheck or I don't even know. I can't tell you. And they're not even embarrassed now. I went out of town and I'm just talking shit. I think I went to Louisiana, Baton Rouge. I go to this strip club. Nice girl up there. She know how to dance. Know how to move that body. She was not even a stripper. She was a exotic dancer. There's a difference. If you don't know the difference, you out of it. But we just talking, you know, casual. I'm there before all the gangster dudes get there. I get to strip club. I can't, you know, after 12 when all the hood dudes get there, I'm gone. But I'm talking to her. And it's like, you know, you got children? And she didn't. I'm going to tell you, she got the body that don't look like she got no kids. Nothing. Body. 26 years old. Tight. 3 kids. 10, like 6, 3, something like that. All different baby daddies. All different baby daddies. What are we going to talk about? What can we talk about? What we going to do? We can't do nothing. We can't talk about it. That let me know that every dude you chose, not everybody make a mistake. She was 16. She made a mistake. She got with some dude and yeah. You lost in the store. Then after that, you 18 or 20, 22. Now you 26. You can't make the same mistake with the same dude. That's because you're not looking at values. You're looking at this car. When you're looking at the car, that mistakes you. You go blind to it. And the dudes, when you're looking at big old booty, I know them booties be blinded. Their hips, you be like, God damn, that girl good. She don't know her values. You don't know. I know some of the finest chicks in the world don't know how to cook a lick. I mean, can't cook a lick, can't cook for their kids. No, kids don't know how to read, but know the sign to say McDonald's, know the sign to say every fast food restaurant, because that's all they gonna eat. Mom can't cook, can't clean, but she got that booty. And that booty done got her a lot of places. And a lot of you dudes go down there. And he said, man, I'm looking for a genuine type woman. A good woman. And she got that big booty and ain't got nothing else to do with it. Nothing. So what you feel about that? My thing was a good woman asks for your values and not your income.
I said that in the beginning.
Yeah, but you did. That's the
Oh. I'm sorry. This little girl is still awake, crying, and it's really disturbing me when I see she's trouble. Valued. Yes, because your income and your wallet is at the end of the day is yours. The money that you make is yours. I need to make sure I made my money, and I need what?
No, I'm thinking about somebody I met a long time ago, and they was like, "Well, you make a lot of money, like
But that's your money.
I owe them my money. I make money. You was right. What does my money have to do with what you need? It's like, well, you make money, like you make it. How did this go? Let me think how this went. It was like you owe me. Like if I say, I remember this scenario. I was like, I can help you out. And when I say I can help you out, what that means to me is I can put you in the position that you can help yourself. I can put you where you need to be, because I go back to the Bible. I'm gonna give you the fishing pole. I can't give you the fish, because the fish mean you coming back tomorrow, and I can't have you coming back to me tomorrow dependent upon me. But that's a lot of dudes that do that because they want to be wanted. I don't want to be wanted. I want you to do it. I want to put you in a position to help. And I've tried to help. I've tried to say, like, remember I was telling you back in the day, we got a good friend, my friend Nico. He was incarcerated at some time. Before he was getting out of incarceration, he had a daughter, and I was sending the daughter like
products.
Yeah, some products for her to sell. I was like, man, I'm not gonna give no money, but I'm gonna put her in a position so she can make some money for you, so she can make money, and then any proceeds after that, I'll just give to you. Like after I get my money back, all of it's yours. She took the money. He took the money.
Somebody is so.
She says somebody broke in the house. Ain't taking nothing else but the money that was just sitting there.
But the mentality also is in my culture, and it was.
But hold on 1 second. I say that to say this. It's like, well, you got the money. I don't have. That's my money. Like I don't owe you the. I can't understand the mentality of people saying I owe you money, or I should be responsible for you because of the money I make, and we're not there yet. We're not there. I had to let her know she got them stories. Fearless will put you in your place and don't care about it. I don't care about it.
But I wasn't taking advantage of you at that time.
She tried me. Man, don't like that.
Whatever, Fearless.
You don't want to tell the story?
Whatever. Go ahead.
I'll tell the story.
Have fun and tell the story.
I'll tell the story.
Go ahead. No, go ahead.
I will. I ain't got no problem with that.
Be you.
Look,
be you. I give to you the permission.
I know. I'm over her grandmama's house. We go down
Which one are you going to make? The
bars? Yeah.
Pero that's a culture.
Nah, don't culture me.
Minute.
Look, Fearless thing. I'm an American culture. Don't culture me. Don't culture.
Look,
two of them. Well, I can do two. I can do the Manuela thing, or I can
stop.
I'll do. Which one you want me to do? I'll do that.
Okay.
So we go to the neighborhood bar. No, I'm not even drinking. I have a. They get a big tall 40. I'm gonna have me a little drink. And I'm gonna give you a shout out, Black Man Travels. I see you right there. Class is in session. Great topic for these men. They don't want to hear it though. I thought maybe coming from a woman they would hear, but they don't want to hear it. But we got to give a shout out to my man right here. Black Man Travels. Yeah, he busy just like us, man. I'm telling you. I said I've been so busy, but I have not been productive. That's the crazy. You see how much I'm doing, and I don't feel I'm productive at all. I'm still working on the reaction that I'm trying to do. I had to go out and get this little webcam. You see this little webcam? Because my camera, it is a long story, but I'm busy and I'm not productive. We get some things done, but it hasn't been productive. And that's what a lot of y'all dudes are busy. Y'all busy going to countries, but y'all ain't productive. Y'all getting the same nothingness out there. But let me tell the story. So we go to the neighborhood bar at a grandmama house. I don't drink that much. I might have me a little drink. It's hot outside. I'm gonna give me a little drink. I look at the sign.
Before you keep going with the story, let me ask you a question.
Yeah, ask me a question.
Now that you know my family, that you know how we are, that you know how Dominicans are about drinks and go places and pay for others and taking care of others. Do you think I was trying to take advantage of 500 pesos about that time?
Yes.
How?
I'm telling the story. You interrupt me. So I'm at the neighborhood bar, everybody down there, your cousins come down. She said, do you want a drink? To me, like, just take a little shot of drink, a little shot of beer, one beer. I'm like, I'm good with that. So, I have my little beer and I look at the sign as I'm drinking my beer. The sign say 80 pesos. How much was 80 pesos back then? $2?
$1.
$1.
No, $2. Yeah.
$2.
No, the dollar was 20 something. For $3 something.
$3. Okay. So I'm looking at the sign. The sign says 80 pesos per the big thing of Presidente. I'm like, okay, cool. I have my bottle of beer. The family, cousins, they keep ordering. And they order. And I'm hungry. I was drinking. I'm like, I really need to get something to eat. So after about an hour in there, I'm like, look, I'll meet you at the car. Here go my 100 pesos. 100 mean I'm covering
one beer, your beer.
I'm covering my beer that I drank.
Exactly.
I walk out to the car. Guess who come out to the, and I know, and I added this up because I didn't look. I added all this up. I'm in the car chilling.
Because I was drinking. Then
she come out to the car and she like, you got 500 pesos. 500 pesos? For what? What do I need 500 pesos for? For the beer. I gave my 100 pesos.
But I was drinking too.
I didn't. You ain't drink 8 beers. So how many of the beers there was?
No, but I was drinking too. So the goal is that's what you take.
I drank the amount. See, here's what you don't do. Here's we have to check it right. And here's what women don't do. Don't go out to a place if you ain't got enough money to cover it. I know that if I only had 100 pesos, I had the money to cover my beers. And I order my amount to cover my beers.
But no men do that.
No.
In my culture, no men do that, especially for drinks.
A man order one beer and he leaves. He knows that he got enough money to pay for his one beer. No. And I had to tell her. I tell her, do not, never, ever count my wallet.
Yeah, he say that.
Do not. You don't know if I got 100 or 1,000 pesos or 100,000 pesos. Do not count my wallet.
I thought you was my boyfriend.
Hey, it don't matter. Don't count. If I'm your boyfriend, do not count my wallet.
And then I can count with you.
What you do is before
I pay you the next day. What you talking about?
No, before any drinks get. Hold up. It ain't about the next day. You don't know what I had right then.
Yes.
So before you order any beers, anything, you ask me, can I order these? You have enough? Can we order for them? You ask me, and then I have, I don't get it. And I say that to these guys because a lot of y'all weak simps out there, y'all don't put your foot down. This is when I just first met her. This how parents ain't spending this money. No, I don't. You don't have to call me ever. I don't care. Don't never count the money in my wallet because that is my wallet.
By the way, you was driving my car.
It don't matter who car I was driving. Okay? I'll pay for gas all the time.
You was driving my car and paid my gas.
And a lot of y'all simps go down there and y'all go, and I know what y'all do.
Let me go check this.
Y'all go to these restaurants. Sorry. No problem. We'll be back. Y'all go to these restaurants with these girls. I know. A dude of mine was up in Samana. Man, Chris, I ain't gonna use his last name. Chris, he's up to Samana. And I remember this girl ordered, I'm with him. She ordered 2 steaks. She ordered a steak, and then she ordered another steak. He's like, I ain't got no problem with that. You can eat a steak. She ate 1/4 of that steak and then gave the rest to a dog. What the fuck? No, You got me screwed. Because she would never do that if that was her money. And that's what I had to preach. Treat my money like it's your money. If you want a genuine woman, she has to take care of your bottom line. And I had to teach her about my bottom line. Do not guess how much I got. Ask me before something happened, and I have no problem. I mean, we just went down there in May. May is their Mother's Day. It sounds about the same as ours, but it's different. I don't think it's the second week. Sometime in May. I think it's the last Sunday in May. And I said, you know what? I'm gonna take your mom and your aunt. I don't think the aunt went though. She didn't go. But your sister and your cousins and even your uncles. We're going to the resort. I got y'all. Don't even worry about it. Because it was an ask. We're going to the resort. All inclusive. We're going to have fun. But that's me making that option, not somebody else doing it for me. Do not let them do it. So that brings us, I'm going to just recap where we at. Number one, she never brings her money. She never brings up money first. Woo. Number two, she offers to pay something. This is how you meet a genuine woman. She offers to pay something. Number three, she doesn't rush intimacy. Number four, she wants to show you her world. Number five, she's consistent when you're not spending money. Oh, that's a big one, dudes. Number six, she asks for your values and not your income. That's right. Now we're number seven. Number seven, she doesn't pressure you for remittance or favors or any mention, can you help me with this bill early, is a red flag. How y'all dudes meeting these chicks right off the bat and paying their bills, paying their rent? If she didn't have you, how was she going to do it? If she didn't have you, how was she going to do it? And then I know, dudes, I've met girls. I'm not onto phones. I mean, I guess back in the day, people was into phones. I mean, if my phone is like if it's, I'm not in iPhones, I'm in like Android. But say, right now, say the Android 27 is out, and I got the 24. I'm cool with that. I'm good. I mean, my phone still works. It's not cracked. It's good. I would know some girls. Now, you got to remember, you think at that time, maybe an iPhone would be $1,000. Their rent would be $200. Let's say $200. So that means that phone is 5 times more than they rent. And these girls will be asking you for a phone or asking you to do something. So I just want you to imagine if your rent is $1,000 and you ask some chick you just met to give you $5,000. You can't pay your rent, but you need a new phone. Would you do something like that? Would you be crazy enough to do something like that? But a lot of dudes out there, they crazy enough to do it. Crazy enough to do it. If a chick is asking you for those things right off the rip, help me out with this bill, help me out pay. And DR is known for it. There's a college that they go to for that. That's a red flag. That's not a genuine woman. If she's coming to the table just to ask you for things, no. The next one, she respects your boundaries. The real ones don't blow up when you say no. Ooh, no. And she ain't blow up, and I said no to them beers. No. Can we go? No, we can't. We can't. We can't go nowhere. And I know some people who get mad at some women who get very mad when you tell them no. I want y'all to test your girl. You want to know if she's genuine? Whether you're in the United States or somewhere else, tell her no. She will do some. No, I can't. No. And see if her attitude changes. If her attitude changes because you said no, she's not the one. She's not genuine. Can you? No, I can't. I can't afford that. I can't do this right now. No. See if there's an argument. See how long that lasts. If she start arguing with you, she's not the one. She's not genuine. You can't have that. Let me get to the next one. She's working, studying, or grinding. That's a real one right there. See, gold diggers depend on men. Real women depend on themselves. That's right. Your genuine one gonna be she's gonna be working, making that money. She's gonna be studying to better herself, or she's gonna be grinding. Grinding. Look, if you calling your girl all the time and she ain't got no job. I know some chicks down in DR ain't got no job. How your rent get paid? How you eat? How you do this? She ain't grinding. If she available 24/7, oh, she's not genuine. She not what you want. She available 24/7. She ain't doing nothing else. You just a Western Union poppy. That's all. You got to find you a genuine one that's working, studying, or grinding for you. Doing something for you. And then you got to say, how can that help me out? If she's bringing you ideas to say, hey, this is what you should do to transform what you have. Oh man, bringing me opportunities? Of course. If she's just if she just got a hand out all the time. Gold diggers depend on men. Real women depend on themselves. I don't know if she's gonna come back as a little baby, man. Look, she's up tonight. What is tonight? 9:30? I think she slept most of the day. So let me get to this last one. Your absence bothers her more than your money. Ooh-wee. See, if she cares about you, she invests in time. If she cares about your wallet, she invests in pressure. Man, that's deep. Your absence bothers her more than money. So if you don't call or you don't show up, where are you at? What's going on? How can I get a hold of you? What's taking place? It's not where this money at. If you look, I know some chicks, dudes was paying these girls, paying some money. Every, say, 2 weeks. Say they send their money every 2 weeks on a Saturday. The girl talked to him Saturday and talked to him Sunday. And then Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. He don't hear from him. That's Saturday. Then she's like, I need you. You ain't called. You ain't did that. Because your money to her is more important than you. She don't care how you doing. She don't care how you feel. Well, brother, I've been going almost an hour. We just wanted to hit an hour. So we right on time. I done knock these out. I'm going to tell you the real 10 signs, and then I'm going to let you go for the evening. I hope you take this to heart. I hope when you're trying to find some woman overseas, you do this, because if not, a lot of y'all going to make mistakes, and y'all going to come back and say, Fearless, man, what happened? I didn't listen to you. And now I got me a Chappie Adora. Got me a woman that I married that just took half my money. I got her to the United States and she gone. Or I've been sending her all this money that I thought I was going to build my house with, and I found out ain't nothing over there. Or she had my kids. She just messed me over. Let me recap these for you, then I'm going to let you go. Number 1, she never brings up money first. Number 2, she offers to pay something, man. Goodness gracious. Bring something to the table. Cook a meal for me. Number 3, she doesn't rush intimacy. As they say, you can't turn your hoe into a housewife, but you can surely turn your wife into a hoe. She wants to show you her world. See, a genuine woman wants to show you where she's from, the things she likes, what makes her tick, her family, her values. The other one, she's consistent when you're not spending money. Oh, man, she still loves you. She loved the picnic. She just loved to be around you. You ain't had to spend a dime. but she still care about you. The next one, she asked about your values and not your income. Man, are you going to make a good daddy? You going to make a good husband? You know, what's your morals? How you feel? You go to church. You're religious. How you treat your mama? All of those things are important. She respects your boundaries. Women always talk about boundaries, but men, you need to place some boundaries too. No means no. See, no means no to a woman is they're trying to buy something. Or trying to get in them draws. No means no to a man is I'm not buying you nothing. She's working, studying, or grinding. Man, bro, y'all got to stop meeting these chicks they're doing nothing. You think they're going to turn into a good wife. If she's doing nothing when you meet her, what makes you think she's going to do something later on? You can't stop trying to train these pit bulls. And the last one, your absence bothers her more than your money. That's right. Man, absence make the heart grow fonder. I hope these 10 things helped you. I wish the wife could be here, but motherly calls, man. And to her, see, there goes. Motherhood is more important than this YouTube. I want to say fatherhood, but see, she got it. I take care of her all day. She good. Plus, even though my chest is big, I ain't got no titties. And the baby want titties right now, so I can't. She want the titties. I can't give her no titties. I can just give her a hug. There you go. The 10 things for you to find a genuine woman. I hope this helped the person who wrote your nail out. Please take these to heart. Go down there and find you a good wife. Until next time, stay strong. Stay fearless. Because you either be fearless, baby, or you be forgotten. We out.